away from home. Aminata stood at the edge of her village, a small bundle clutched tightly in her hands. The rising sun cast an orange glow over the thatched roofs and dusty paths she had known her whole life. With a deep breath, she turned her back on it all and began the long journey to the bustling city. Her mother's tearful face flashed in her mind. "You're a woman now, Aminata. It's time you found a good husband to provide for you." Her father's stern voice echoed. "Lagos is the land of opportunity. You'll have a better life there." Aminata felt a pang of sadness at leaving her family, but her heart burned with determination. She would not simply become another village wife, condemned to a life of subservience and hardship. In Lagos, she could craft her own destiny. As she arrived the city, the cacophony of city overwhelmed Aminata's senses. The crowded streets teemed with motorbikes, vendors hawking their wares, and endless streams of people. She clutched the fabric of her dress, searching for a way through the chaos. "You look lost, country girl." A gruff voice made her jump. A stout woman with keen eyes surveyed her. "I'm Adana. This city will eat you alive if you don't toughen up." Gratefully, Aminata followed Adana to her ramshackle home on the city's edge. As she lay that night on a mat amid Adana's numerous grandchildren, she felt the first pangs of doubt. Could an uneducated village girl like her truly survive in this concrete jungle? The next morning, Adana put Aminata to work hawking fragrant oranges from a battered wooden tray. Her voice soon grew hoarse from crying out over the din of the streets. 6 grueling months passed. Then, morning, a sleek black car pulled up alongside Aminata's stall. The driver's window rolled down, revealing a devastatingly handsome man. His crisp suit and dazzling smile set him apart from the ramshackle vendors all around. "You have a remarkable radiance about you," he said smoothly. "I'm Akachi. Perhaps you'd accompany me to dinner tonight?" Aminata's heart fluttered. This could be her chance to elevate her status, to be more than just a faceless hawker. She accepted with a demure smile. That evening, resplendent in one of Adana's lone dresses, Aminata felt like a blossoming flower. Over a succulent grilled fish and rich palm soup, Akachi regaled her with tales of his prosperous importing business. His confident charm seduced her. In the days that followed, Akachi swept Aminata off her feet with attentions and expensive gifts. Her battered soul blossomed under his praise and affection. Here was a man who appreciated her beauty and spirit. She dared to dream. Evenings together stretched long into the night, their passion burning brighter each time. When Akachi proposed marriage, vowing to cherish her as an equal partner, Aminata didn't hesitate before saying yes. The wedding was a lavish spectacle of rented finery. As the new bride, Aminata felt powerful, a true matriarch at last. This was the life she had dreamed of. She and Akachi would be partners in redefining traditions. But soon after the wedding, Akachi's mask began to slip. His late nights working reeked of other women's perfume. The adoring words turned to bitter insults over imagined offenses, occasionally accompanied by blows. With a bruised face and shattered illusions, Aminata retreated into herself. Where was the loving, accomplished man she thought she had married? She had fled one patriarchal trap only to become ensnared in another, more gilded cage. One night, cowering on the floor after a savage beating, she made a decision. She would no longer be a domesticated songbird, displaying her beauty for the pleasure of men. It was time to take wing. Under cover of darkness, Aminata gathered her few belongings and slipped out of the mansion. On the bustling streets once more, she was reborn. The fierce urgency of her new life lent strength to each stride. In time, she found work as a clerk at a small but respectable import company. With her keen mathematical mind, she swiftly mastered the firm's books and negotiated better deals with suppliers. Her star continued its rise until finally, through relentless hard work and perseverance, Aminata rose to become the first female chief executive of the company. With grace and an iron resolve, she championed opportunities for other women, dismantling long-established cycles of oppression.